Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining this flow. Today we are going to be working through a restorative flow. So very gentle, low to the ground, comfortable and accessible for all levels. However, I do like to bring different props to my practice. So I like to bring blocks, helps for wrists. I like to bring a blanket to support the knees, or even if I'm seated, it helps lift my spine up a little bit taller. But all these props are not mandatory. They're just an encouragement to bring if you want to practice with a little bit of extra comfort and accessibility. So join me on the mat, bring your props if you'd like, and let's flow. We are going to start low on the ground in a tabletop position. So I like to bring those blocks right underneath my wrists. Wrists are shoulder width apart, knees are hip width apart, and I'm in a strong tabletop position. And we're just going to roll right into it. So we're going to drop that belly down with a big inhale in, lifting our hearts up, and exhale, we round the spine, chin to chest. Again, moving through that flow with your breath, dropping that belly down, really opening up the front of the chest. And exhale out, rounding the spine. Couple more times, just dropping that belly down, waking up our body, waking up this moment. Finding intention. So this is a restorative flow. So maybe our attention is moving with grace, moving with gentleness, not rushing our movements, not rushing this practice, remembering that there is nothing that needs to be rushed. One more of this cat-cow, dropping that belly down. And lifting that belly up to the spine, rounding the spine. Good. Coming into neutral position, we're going to widen our knees out just slightly, bringing those feet together. And we're going to come into a thread the needles. We're going to lift that left arm all the way up to the sky. Big inhale, big side body stretch. And exhale, we thread it right underneath our right arm, and we drop our ear maybe to the block and maybe to the mat. Pressing our right hand into that block, inhaling in, finding a deep side stretch, side twist. One more deep inhale in, and exhale out. Good. Doing that on the right side, so lifting our right arm up with a big inhale. And exhale, thread the needle right underneath that left hand, dropping the ear to the mat, opening up by pressing that left hand into the mat or block. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Good. Unraveling. Keeping our knees that width distance, we're going to do cat-cow one more time. So inhaling in, dropping that belly, and exhaling out, rounding the spine. Good. Moving our knees back into that tabletop position. We're going to lift and bring that left foot up to the top of the mat. And we're in a low lunge. So inhaling in, we lift our arms all the way up, maybe coming out of that low lunge slightly, and then dropping back into it, opening up that right quad. Inhaling in, exhaling in, we drop our hands down, and we're going to bring our knee over, and our right knee over, and our left leg is pivoted out to the side here. We're going to lift our right arm up all the way up and get up into a warrior two variation. Inhaling in, we're strong in our right knee, in our left foot. Arms are out. Inhaling in. We're going to use that right hand and we're going to drop it all the way down to the ground, lifting up with our left arm, coming into a gate variation. Inhaling in and exhaling out. We sweep all the way back up and come into that tabletop, moving that right knee back into that low lunge. Good. Inhaling in, we lift the arms up one more time in that low lunge. And exhale down. Bring our hands to the mat and we bring that left foot to meet our right knee in tabletop position. Good. Resettling ourselves, dropping our belly down, cat-cow, inhaling in and exhaling out, rounding the spine. Good. Coming to tabletop, we're going to bring that right foot up to meet the top of the mat in our low lunge on the right side. Inhaling in, we lift the arms up. Coming out of that lunge a little bit and sinking back into it. Deep breaths in and exhaling out. We drop our hands down. Here we pivot that left knee, so we're bringing that leg and that foot to come into the inside. Using our left hand to bring all the way up into warrior two variation. Again, we're rooted in our left knee, our right foot, arms are out, bringing us balance. Inhaling in, dropping that left hand down, bringing that right arm up into a gate variation. Finding your breath here, inhaling in and exhaling out. Coming all the way back to the front, releasing that back knee to come forward in that low lunge, lifting the arms up. One final low lunge here. Inhaling in, exhaling out. We drop those hands down and we bring that back leg to meet our knees in tabletop position. Dropping our belly down. Inhaling in, exhaling out, rounding the spine. Good. One more time. Dropping the belly down. Inhaling in. Exhale, rounding the spine. Good. Coming back through to neutral. We're going to bring our knees back just a little bit. And we're going to sink back below them, coming into maybe a puppy pose or child's pose. Taking a breath here. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Couple breaths here. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Good. Slowly coming back up. We're going to find ourselves laying on our backs. Put a pillow or blanket underneath your head if that feels good to you. We're going to plant our feet on the mat so our knees are lifting up. And we're going to bring our feet almost off the mat. And we're going to come into windshield wipers. So bringing one knee into the midline and the other knee out and switching sides, just opening the outer hip, that IT band, the hip flexors. Really good for the quads, good for the psoas muscle. Finding our breath here, moving slowly. A couple more. Good. We're going to come back through to the middle. We're going to bend our left knee. So our left knee is towards our chest. We're going to grab our left hand and just hold onto the bottom of that foot. So we're opening that leg out, coming into half happy baby. Getting a deep stretch with an inhale and an exhale, letting it go. Good. Dropping that foot. We're going to bend the right knee towards the chest, grabbing onto the bottom of that right foot. Inhaling in, pressing that foot down, stretching the hip. Inhaling in, exhaling out, and re-release. Good. We're going to bend both knees up, and here we're going to grab both feet, coming into a full happy baby if that feels good to you. Making sure to tuck the chin to the chest so we have a straight spine. Taking one more final deep inhale in. And exhaling out. We drop our feet to the mat, extending one leg at a time. Bringing our shoulder blades together, opening up the heart space, letting our hands, our palms be face up, receiving what this practice, what this universe has in store for us. Taking a deep inhale in and exhaling out. Giving gratitude to our bodies and gratitude for taking this time for ourselves. With one final inhale in, we're going to bring our hands to the third eye, right between the eyebrows. And taking one final breath together, inhaling in and exhaling out. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this flow. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a like, comment, and even share with anyone in your friend group, family group, or anyone that you know that might benefit from a little TLC today. Like I said, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for new weekly videos. Thanks.